Hello and welcome back to another video. Now it has been a while since I have posted on here. I do apologize. I had a few things going on. I did move, as you can probably tell from the last video. I have a new background behind me. I did move a couple months ago, so I've been doing a bunch of that stuff, trying to balance that plus university plus work is quite hard, but also when I was somewhat ready to do videos, I ended up getting pneumonia and I was pretty much sick for the entirety of July, so that didn't go very well, but that's okay because I'm finally back to it. I do apologize, and we're actually going to be starting a new type of series on the channel here. We are going to get back into the Sims stuff a bit later. I don't know when. I got to reconfigure and work out my mods again, but we will be doing a new series on the side as well. We are going to be doing a bunch of demos. I'm going to try a different demo every video. These demos don't necessarily have to all be cozy, so if you know any demos that you think I would enjoy, please feel free to put it in the comments below, because I want to make the series about as many demos as I can. And like I said, they don't necessarily have to be cozy. They could be any genre. I love playing a bit of everything, so a bit of everything for a demo would be great. But to kickstart our series, we're actually starting off with a game that is in a playtest right now, and I got sent access to the playtest, which is really exciting. It's a game called Bookbinding. It is a very interesting game. It actually has a mystery element. I don't want to spoil too much about it, but we're going to try the playtest, see how it goes. But yeah, let's get into it, shall we? Change over to here. All right. So, I think I configured the sound. Hopefully the sound is good, but we shall see. Let's go new game. Let's do it. I'm very excited to try this. I saw this game on X and it was really cute. Name your bookbinder. Chelsea. Alright. Oh, hello. My, who am I seeing? Chelsea, in flesh and blood, as if time has passed. No time, sorry, has passed at all. Can't say I'm glad you came back, but welcome home, I guess. Thank you for allowing me to rent your shop. That's not a shop per se, just one of the premises I use for my business. Did my guys explain it all to you about payments and stuff? They did. I have to pay you half of my income. Wait, what business? You're not a bookbinder anymore? Click the mystic icon to learn more about the characters. Your knowledge of the characters and their secrets affects the story? Oh. Interesting. Alright. When you left, not much changed for me. I had more clients, but also more complaints. Chelsea this, Chelsea that. Chelsea would have done better. You've always been the more talented bookbinder of the two of us, so I chose something different. Something I'm good at. And this is not your concern. They did. I have to pay you half my income. And if there's no income, there's no roof over your head. So for your own sake, I hope you're still a good bookbinder. Or have all these years as nobles lapdogs made you soft-handed? Well, we're about to find out. Oh my gosh, Nathaniel, please. See this book? Change its cover to, I don't know, the turquoise one. And add some patterns. Make it look mystical, like it's some expensive grimoire. I'll sell it to an acquaintance of mine for triple the price. To open the customization menu, click on the book in Nate's hand. Okay. The Commoner's Manual. How to behave in the presence of nobility. Alright, so... Alright. Ooh. Okay. Put these on. Oh. Oh. That one's quite cool. I can't do that yet. Oh, I can put little stickers over it. Oh my god, the bee. The bee is so cute. The little plant. Wait, actually. Bee. Oh. Yeah. Plant. Unless. Can I not pick this up? There we go. I like that. Alright, what is this, Chelsea? Didn't you hear what I said, or you're just brainless? How and to whom am I supposed to sell it now? You haven't even started working yet. I already want to throw you out. I made art. Maybe you're as brainless as I am for letting me stay here. You chose this book on purpose, didn't you? To mock me. Even if I did, what are you gonna do? You've already ruined the cover. If I remember correctly, the book was printed at the behest of the city council a couple years ago and distributed among the commoners for free. The goal was to make education more accessible, but instead of reading the book, people used it to heat their stoves. Unlike them, you know how to read, so since I can't sell it anywhere, I'm leaving it to you. You need etiquette lessons more than anyone else. Maybe you're as brainless as I am for letting me stay here. People will surely whisper about it. If they aren't already, your newfound fame precedes you, you know? And it casts a shadow on me too. So a friendly reminder. Oh, damn, okay, just, alright, being aggressive, straight up. Don't screw things up. You are no longer the magician that everyone loves and admires and should behave accordingly, obediently, especially in front of the nobles. Deal with it and get to work. I'll come back tomorrow. Damn, okay. Click the service bell to call your first customer. Okay. Hello. Good afternoon. Are you open? Of course you are. You just rang the bell. I'm asking stupid questions again. Awkward me. Haha. Actually, I saw you yesterday when I was walking by. You were unpacking. How do you like the town? I hope people welcomed you kindly. A lot has changed here over the past few years. We're not the capital, of course, but I'm talking too much, aren't I? Right, let's get down to business. Pink cover with some cute stickers on it, please. The more the better. I want my textbook to look nice. Pink with heaps of stickers. I can do that. Alright. Pink with heaps of stickers. We'll go with a pink theme though. The bunny. Anything else that's pink? Nothing like too pink, but that's okay. We'll just do heaps of stickers then. There. Got a bird with in a tree. There's that one. Little bumblebee. Butterfly. Little heart. A moon. Put 2 moons there. Little kitty cat. A key and a raven. There you go. So beautiful. I've always wanted a pink textbook. Why doesn't anyone make pink textbooks? They're all dark. Thank you very much. You're a magician, figuratively, and if I'm not mistaken, literally. I think I saw your face in the newspaper. You're Chelsea, right? That's me, milady. Excuse me, milady, but you must have mistaken me for someone else. That's me. Please don't call me milady. There's no need for formalities. I'm agate, like a gem. I hope I haven't made you uncomfortable. It's rare to meet a magician from the artisan class, so I couldn't help asking. My curiosity is my curse, haha. There are more of us than people think. Are you a magician too? I wish, but no. Fortunately, our university offers classes in tarot theory. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't upset that I'll never be able to put it into practice. Be able to change people's lives for the better by the wave of your hand, to make fate itself bend to your will. So much responsibility, yet so many opportunities. That's true. For a noble lady, maybe, but not for me. Let's go. For a noble lady, maybe, but not for me. You're right. Sorry, I shouldn't have said that. There are more of us than people think. But you're the first one in our town to earn the right to do prophetic readings. You should be proud of yourself, despite what happened afterward, if you know what I mean. I don't believe you're responsible for that poor nobleman's death. If magicians could kill with their powers, tarot would have been banned long ago. For everyone but kings and emperors. And I'm not the only one who thinks so. A lot of my classmates do too, so there's at least a few nobles who are on your side. Thank you, I appreciate the support. I got a bit carried away, didn't I? You're probably tired of my prattle, so I'd better go. Thank you for being patient with me. See you soon. I'll come back with other textbooks. Oh, hello. Hello, my name's Stephanie. Stephania? Oh my gosh. Stephania. I work at the public charity library. One of our books is in terrible condition, and Sir Nathaniel said you could replace its cover. It's a romantic novel, really popular with the youths. They've read it to shreds, and if it keeps going like that, it'll fall apart. Sir Nathaniel offered me a discount. Mighty kind of him. So apart from the cover, put on the book those little metallic corners for better projection, you know? Alright. I wasn't necessarily told what to do with the front of the book. So, well, I mean, it's a love novel, so I'm thinking, oh, actually, Where'd that color go? This color might be good. Want silver? This isn't silver, but that's fine. Oh. Oh, wow. Yep, okay. Is this what you wanted? Thank you. It looks much better now. How do you know Nate? Sir Nathaniel is a benefactor of our library. Unusually generous of him. He's a good man. Benefactor. Where'd you learn that word? From him. I'm always listening closely to what he says. This isn't a romantic novel, it's a collection of vulgar verses. That explains why the book is so loved. Well, I don't care what folks are reading, as long as they're reading, you know? It's their chance to become something more than a dirt digger. And if they gotta get a bit too excited over the process, so be it. We'd teach them math and writing if we could, but textbooks are too pricey. Nobody's gonna donate them to us, so we have to make do with what we have. Thank you for coming by. Thank you for helping me. Sir Nathaniel was right about you. Alright. Oh, hello. Hi, friend. I'm in a hurry, so can you please serve me quickly? I'm delivering an important package to my lord. I want to look my best. This notebook I've been using for years looks poor, for a lack of another word, but I don't want to throw it out. Too many memories. Decorate it as you see fit. Fashionability is my only requirement. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna give you a dark blue cover. Let's put some gold, this one. And then we're gonna go down here. And let's do... This is very cool. Do that. And that. Can I make it... Oh, that turns it... Oh, yeah. That makes it bigger. Can I, like... Yeah. I'll swap it that way. And then... That. Oh... Put that there. Alright, cool. I like that. You can clearly see the hand of a true master here. How long have you been a bookbinder? As long as I can remember. Ha! Haven't we all? My family are hereditary messengers. My kids, if I ever have one, will be a messenger too. It's an important, responsible job, so I'm not complaining. It could have been much, much worse. What's that book in your bag? I'm not even sure if you or I, for that matter, am allowed to look at it. It's intended for a very important person, a my lord, as I already mentioned. I don't think he would be pleased if he found out I were blabbing about his package. What's it even about? I have no idea. I haven't opened it. Can we change the subject, please? Very well. No more questions. Thank you for understanding. Theo Bennett. Is that your name? Sounds familiar. I see you like asking personal questions. Not that I mind, though. I'm sure we've never met before, but you probably know my father. I was named after him. He used to work in the artisan's quarters. Now that I'm looking at you, you resemble a woman bookbinder my parents and I visit occasionally. She had a kid about my age. Then one day they both disappeared. Turns out we have met indeed. Must be a coincidence. Yeah, it must. Didn't you say you were in a hurry? Right. I need to go if I don't want to get whipped. See you later. Or maybe not. Day 1. Time for day 2. Give it up for day 2. Alright. Chelsea, I need your help quickly. You know how to get stains out of fabric, right? Clean this book's cover, then make it unrecognizable. No questions asked, just do what I said. I'll explain everything later. Is that blood? No, I just spilled some wine. Of course it is. That's why I came to you. We don't have much time, so shut up and do something. What have you done, Nate? Killed the guy. Didn't want to do it, but he left me no choice. See, I'm being honest with you. I've never even lied to you, so if you want answers, you'll get them later. Now help me, please. I've seen this book before in Theo's bag. Theo's? You know him? He came to the shop yesterday. If he had told someone about it, never mind, we'll figure this out. First, the book. Are you going to help me or not? And become an... oh my god. It's supposed to... I think it's supposed to... And become in compliance. Oh my god, I can't speak. Let me rephrase. And become an accomplice. Oh my god, why could I just not say that word? I kept saying incomplice in my head. And become oh my god, it's happening again. And become oh my god. And become an accomplice. I can't speak. And become an accomplice to concealing a murder. No thanks. Oh my god, why could I not say that? One of the guards saw me with the book. When the murder becomes known, they'll put 2 and 2 together and I'll be hanged. I saved your life once, remember? You promised you'd pay me back someday. Now is the time. Please, I wouldn't be asking you if I had another choice. Okay. Damn. Covering up a murder. Alright. Scrub-a-dub-dub. Clean, clean, clean. Alright. Did I miss a bit? I must have missed... I feel like I've scrubbed the whole thing. Maybe I'm supposed to... Yeah, there we go. Finish it with a cover. Good job. I'll hide the book at my house, of course. It'd be safer to keep it in Stephania's library, but I don't want to put her at risk too. We may have hidden the book, but the guards saw your face. Yes, we've only delayed my execution. Even if I lie low or run away, they'll find me sooner or later. But I have a solution. The tarot cards. You can make it so I'm never caught. Where'd you get them? How many times do I have to repeat myself? All questions later. No way. Either answer now or you're on your own. Fine. They were in the book, hidden between the pages in a paper pocket. I doubt Theo knew about them. But you did? I didn't. I knew about the book, about how expensive it was, but not about the cards. The client, whoever they are, obviously wanted to keep things quiet. Why is there something special about the deck? I noticed the cards differ in colour. Some of them are darker. If you draw one like that, do not use it. Who knows where this will lead? My fate is not a toy to play with. A prophetic reading can be done once per stage of life. I haven't dealt with any magicians in my adulthood, if that's what you mean. Answer options with the heart icon mean the character can be romance. Only magician in your circle? I'm flat. Wait a minute. Because you're the only magician I not only know but also trust. Well, to a certain extent. I'll take it as a compliment. I remember when you called me replaceable. You remember too many bad things. What I mean is, are you sure you want me to do that? Of course not, but we have no other options. I won't, don't worry. The audacity to dictate terms. Thank you. Just give me something personally yours. Take the bookmark out of the book. Technically, they're both mine now. Alright. Death. Death does not always signify the end of life. Sometimes it's the end of a friendship, or love, or trust. Sometimes it's a curse, sometimes a blessing. You never know until it's too late. Fire, a symbol of hope. Victory, or the approaching end. As you touch the card, a wave of pain rushes through your body, but you don't even flinch. You're too fascinated by its aura. Never seen magic like this before. Have you? Justice has many forms. It's the gallows creaking in the wind, the spiteful glances of the crowd, the departure of a loved one. Everyone who is guilty will be punished. The question is, will the punishment fit the crime? Okay, so this is what I've done. The Death of Justice. You've done prophetic readings for years, but never drawn these two cards from the same deck. A coincidence or a hint from fate itself. You're not sure what exactly will happen if you choose this combination, but you know Nate will escape the gallows. He won't die, but justice will. Okay, so if I do that. Unpredictable fate. Using the dark card means risking Nate's fate. You know it, but you also know that risks opens up new opportunities. Could it be all end badly? Of course. It has happened to you before. Will it end badly? That's something no one can predict. Ooh. What if I do the flame and death? It's still doing the same thing. Interesting. Ooh. Okay. So we know for sure if we do this, he will escape. He won't die, but justice will. You know what? This one pretty much tells you what will happen, roughly. Let's risk it. You know what? Let's do the flame and justice. You used the dark card. Why? You promised not to. I felt this was the right thing to do. Call it a gut instinct. This is so you. You hide behind lame excuses, but in reality you just enjoy playing God. It's always been that way. I'm sorry. Don't sorry me. What if this dark card is cursed? What does the fire symbol even mean? You cannot use cards whose meanings you don't know, Chelsea. I have neither the time nor the desire to talk to you any longer. What about the cards? I'll take them with me. Or did you think I would give them to you after we're done? You said you'd explain everything later, but still didn't. Thank you. Thank your lucky stars that you're still useful to me. Well, they're more useful to me than to you. I'm really sorry, Nate. Sure you are. Ugh, come on now. Hey, there we go. Thank you for participating in the playtest. Well, That was cool. I like that. This was Bookbinding, so if anyone is interested, you can wishlist it on Steam at the moment. That was really fun. I'm excited for the rest of that to come out. It was a very cool story. I am intrigued to see what happens for our two characters, and I'm excited to see them add more characters. I'm sure they will eventually add some more. But yeah, that was Bookbinding. I hope you enjoyed that demo, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye!